wholesale prices have gone up this winter 4% compared to last winter, but it isn't just wholesale prices actually. There are two other factors that need to be considered. The cost of getting energy to people's homes has gone up 10%, and these government schemes, which actually account for about 10% of everyone's bill, £110 a year for the average customer, has gone up 13%, and that's what we think we should do something about.
What company operating in the real world, the competitive world, can just pass on all its costs to its customers in this time of austerity? They can't. They have to absorb a lot of it, but you can just do what you want, because what choice do people have?
I think if you look at what we do as an organisation from a profit point of view, which isn't going up today, we make about 5% margin, which is about 5p in the pound. We think that's a fair and reasonable amount to make. That's not the reason why prices are going up today. We also think it's important that we make that profit so that we can reinvest the money that we do make in making sure that energy supplies are secure for the future, whether that's the networks or generation.
Your profit's not going up, but then it's not going down either, and that's my point. In a time of austerity, most companies in a truly competitive world do have to absorb costs, do make less money.
But if you look at the challenge that the country is facing in terms of energy, it's very important that the country is making investments in the infrastructure and the generation plant. There are a lot of challenges in the energy market, and we invest more than the profits we make every year in making sure we meet those requirements for the future.
Ed Davey, the Energy Secretary, has put out a statement saying that, because you're blaming all major parties for a major part of this and endorsing those levies, and he says half of an average energy bill is made up of the wholesale cost of energy, and that far outweighs the proportion that goes to help vulnerable households, the levies. I mean, it sounds like you're using the politicians as an excuse.
No, the real truth is we're not trying to blame anybody, actually. What we want to try and do is get the facts out on the table to have a decent debate about where the challenges are. 85% of the bill is made up of things that are outside of energy companies' control. So if you take wholesale prices, it is about 50% of the bill, but we have to buy our energy in a global market, and countries like China are using a lot more energy. Japan is using a lot more gas because it switched on its nuclear fleet. That is pushing demand up, that's pushing prices up, and we have to buy in that market.
The Business Minister, Michael Fallon, has said he's actually been on the airwaves just in the last hour here on the channel, urging people to respond, your customers to respond by switching.
One of the reasons we want to be talking to our customers today and be on television is to actually say there is a lot that customers can do to help them save money, hundreds of pounds actually. So while prices are going up, the bills that customers pay don't have to go up.